Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this week, as the title suggests, is a video all about autumn winter trends. We are definitely right in the middle of autumn now, so we kind of have an idea of what our favorite trends are. Some things on the catwalks were a little bit too crazy, as always. I know Balenciaga were doing that like major layering thing, and it kind of looked like Joey from Friends. So I'm gonna kind of touch on ones which are more super wearable and that you can probably work on from pieces in your wardrobe that you already have, and then some more key investment pieces. So I'm actually doing this in partnership with Nivea because they are one of the London Fashion Week sponsors this year, which is amazing. So this is their special black and white invisible deodorant. It doesn't leave any annoying white marks, or also it doesn't let you like stain your white tops or anything kind of gross like that. So yeah. Actually, speaking of the layering trend, it's actually quite good for that, because if you're kind of like running about around town in the winter and you've got several layers on, sometimes you can get a bit hot, so you know, it's actually quite ideal for that as well. So anyway, I'm going to talk to you about some of the major trends. Some of them were from London Fashion Week, some are from all other fashion weeks. But yeah, I'm actually going to start with the trend that if you're going to wear one this year, it is animal print. So there's obviously different ways of wearing it. I've got obviously some leopard print looks, which are just purely leopard print. This dress from And Other Stories, I think it's awesome. It's actually got a semi-80s silhouette about it, which I know I've mentioned before with this actual dress, and that's what I really like about it, because it's kind of like bringing the 80s trend into it too. And yeah, it's just a really gorgeous print. It's the same, pretty much the same print as this midi skirt, which is from And Other Stories. I know it's been featured a little bit on YouTube, but it's a key piece for the season. See, I really love this with a nice nudie jumper or a black jumper. You can definitely wear it out, you can wear it to the office, you can wear it with heels or with trainers. I love how versatile it is. But obviously, if you want to kind of take the trend a little bit more out there, doubling up your pieces is a really cool way to do it. So if you're feeling brave, get either mix your leopard prints with your zebra prints or your snake prints, or just double them up. So I've got these jeans from Zara. I've actually teamed them with a snake print shirt, which is a different kind of snake print, and then just chucked on a black blazer to kind of finish it off a little bit. Just try and be a little bit adventurous with it. Also, as well, so I love the whole like patent legging look. It does remind me a little bit of Ross from Friends. You know, I don't even watch Friends that much, but I'm putting in quite a few Friends references here. So yeah, but no, these trousers are from Calzedonia, and they're actually really nice ones. They're some of the best patent trousers that I've come across. And if you just team that and like really like mix up your textures, so I put it with a leopard print faux fur coat and just a simple black turtleneck. Okay, and another big trend for autumn winter is checks, tartans and tweeds. So I think you all probably know that I love a little check skirt by now at this point. So also kind of like with the whole idea behind your leopard prints and your animal prints and clashing them up, don't be afraid this season to actually put different checks together. Usually I'm a little bit anal when it comes to things like this, and I like things to be quite matchy. So it's actually been a little bit pushing me out of my comfort zone to try different checks. So why not try like a really large one with, like, say a jacket with large checks with a skirt which has smaller checks, or just go for sort of like similar checks but in different tones. This Chloe jacket, honestly, I'm in love with it. I think it's my favorite thing that I've ever owned. I am so obsessed with it. I'm so glad that I have it in my wardrobe now. I got it on sale at the Outnet. It was still ridiculously expensive, but I really wanted it. So a really easy way of doing checks is to just invest in a really nice chunky check coat, something like that you can just pull over on top of everything, or just a couple of really nice little mini skirts that you can just mix and match with all of your favorite jumpers and things like that, which is, you know, obviously what I do a lot. The other major trend I am going to look at is the colour rust and browns. Now I love the colour rust, I love browns, I think they're actually really nice. There's a super 70s edge to these that I really like, especially if you pair them all together. So I've got a couple of really nice coats, some like teddy coats, faux fur, things like that in like this really nice chocolatey brown color, and then also my jumpers that I've got in this kind of orangey pumpkin shade. Things like that just look incredible, so just mix and match them all up. It's definitely all about tonal dressing here, and I bought in a lot to these kind of hues. They go so nicely with leopard print and animal prints too. So I think that's a really amazing thing about these trends. They all interlace and all work together really nicely. And some of these pieces as well, they're really super high quality and they're in quite classic styles, like this camel coat. Oh my god, I know like camel coats have been around for a while, but that's the thing, they've been around for a while. They are always looking amazing and stylish. So it's definitely worth investing in quite a nice one. Then you're not going to need to replace it every year. Okay, and so this trend is actually a really easy one to do. It's so super accessible. It is simply statement jumpers. There were so many amazing jumpers across the catwalks. So look out for things which are quite like different silhouettes or like bold, punchy designs. I know Andala Stories are incredible for their knitwear. So this one, the most electric yellow, is so in your face. Also, it looks good with leopard print, I have to say. I have tried this already. And then speaking of leopard print, this is a really amazing, super soft knitted jumper from H&M. It's just so cozy and so soft. But I love the silhouette of it. It's quite oversized, so it looks really cool. And it also goes really nicely with the rust and the neutral brown trend. And then this jumper is just a super oversized H&M one, which I got last year. So I think it's really cool. There's a bit of a sporty vibe to it. And the sleeves are just incredible. Okay, and then finally, I know originally this was a trend that I was like, what the hell about, but chunky dad trainers. I didn't think that I would love them. I know the Balenciaga Triple S trainers, I love them on other people and I think they look so cool, but I just can't bear to buy a pair. These ones are from Marge, so they're a little bit pricier. I feel like they remind me ever so slightly of the Louis Vuitton Archlight trainers with this like shaping here, but they're not quite so dramatic. But I do really like them. They're so comfortable. You can definitely get some on the high street as well, so worth looking out for. It just depends what you want to invest. I know that this is one of these things that it's like a trend that we might all look back on and be like, what were we thinking? But it's so cool now. So that's why I'm not keen to invest loads of money in them, but also I want to buy something, buy that one thing, and then like I can just keep re-wearing it and re-wearing it. So this is another really good thing. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you've enjoyed a little breakdown of some of these trends and how I'll be wearing them. I'd love to know what trends you're loving, what extra trends you're loving, and how you're planning on wearing pieces. Like if you're brave enough to actually try doubling up on your animal print, I don't know. I feel like I wasn't, now maybe I am a little bit more, so who knows, maybe I'll wear double animal print out tonight. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Sophie Milner _FS, and please subscribe for more videos and leave any suggestions of what kind of videos you'd like to see in the comment box below, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye guys.